Hello and welcome to Sunshine Plus, your favorite TV program sponsored by the Ondo State Government. I am Dakbo Aruajoye. On this edition, many township and community access roads are being constructed, reconstructed and rehabilitated by the Ondo State Government under the leadership of ARAKUNRIN, OLUWAROTIMI, Akeredolu, SAN, have now been completed. Residents can't hide their joy over the long-awaited intervention. In this package, the focus will be on roads like Ibuji, Igbara, Isharun Township Roads, Adaba FM Road, Okeogba, and Gaga Community Access Road, amongst others. Our correspondent, Adeola Adeni, tells us more.
The importance of good roads to the economy of any society cannot be overstated. It takes a government with understanding of this fact to pay adequate attention to road construction. And since assumption of office in February 2017, ARAKUNRIN OLUWAROTIMI Akeredolu had spent billions constructing roads all over the state, some of which include Parliament Road, CBN Alagbaka Estate Primary School Road, Fagbo Road, Idonre Ijoka Road, and Oba Ushopa High Court Road in the Central Senatorial District of the state, Sabumi Ajagba Road, Ore Road, Ileoluji Road, among others in the Southern Senatorial District, while most roads like the Oke Alabojuto Road, Jubilee Ugbe Road, Ikare Road, Owo Township Road, and many others in the Northern Senatorial District of the state have witnessed the Midas touch of the government.
I want everybody in this community to know that we gave promises. We have not fulfilled all, but at least we have done some. I beg you. Are you happy with what we have done? Yes! Akonikawa wo ibi tá bá ṣe ede ni. Àti wa mọ́tò lọ síbi tí cathedral wà. Àlepọ́n dé parí ibẹ̀ yẹn. Àti lọ round. Àti lọ síbi tí iṣẹ́ sì wà. Inú mi dẹ̀ dùn pé a bá contractor wa ń bì tó ń da ọ̀dà tí bì lọ́wọ́. Ọlọ́run ló fún wa ṣe o. A dẹ̀ fẹ́ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run.
Disturbed by the deplorable condition of the Igbara Ibuji Ekiti State boundary road, the Ondo State Governor ARAKUNRIN OLUWAROTIMI Akeredolu SAN went into action by reconstructing the crucial road which links Ondo State with the neighboring Ekiti State.
Gbogbo alamọ̀dọ́nà ìṣeré àti ilé tó lọ jáde sí Igbara òkè lọ́hùn àti ilé tó lọ sí èrò lọ́hùn gbogbo làwọn bó ṣe rí gbàgbógbàgbó lórí ìgbà tí àwọn tó wà ní ministry tó ní ká wá wò pé wọ́n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí da ọ̀dà ó yẹ ká wá adàdé pé láti express wábì wọ́n ti da ọ̀dà díẹ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ ti sọ fún wa pé wọ́n ní pẹ́ ọ̀dà ní pẹ́ dé gbogbo bí wọ̀nyí Ondo State ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni iṣẹ́ yìí ẹ ṣé bàbá iṣẹ́ yìí àwa Ondo State ló ń ṣe kò sí yọmí tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ yìí Ondo state ló ń ṣe ó dẹ̀ di dandan ká ṣe torí pé nǹkan tá à ń ṣe yìí ẹ̀tọ́ yín ni ẹ jẹ́ kí inú yín máa dùn sí à ń ṣe ju báyìí lọ à ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni so I'm happy about the development no doubt inú gbogbo á dùn pé àwọn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ ń bí wọ́n ń ṣiṣẹ́ dáadáa iṣẹ́ náà dẹ̀ ṣe iṣẹ́ kì í yẹ tí òjò ẹ̀kan máa wá tó máa tún wọ́ dànù tí wọ́n lọ fi bu akáfọkọ̀ abalẹ̀.
a dúpẹ́ lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ lọ́wọ́ arákùnrin wa bàbá wa ọ̀rẹ́ wa ènìyàn wa Olúwarótìmí Akeredolu a dúpẹ́ púpọ̀ lọ́wọ́ yín pé ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́ lẹ́yìn àtàlàfíà iṣẹ́ ibà nísìnyí ó dẹ̀ ti dé 80% gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹ̀jìnìyà wa ṣe sọ a dúpẹ́ púpọ̀ lọ́wọ́ yín ní agbára Ọlọ́run ẹ̀yin lẹ́ máa parí ọ̀nà yìí lágbára Ọlọ́run.
For over 8 years, residents of Igbara and Ibuji were plunged into untold hardship following the sorry state of the road. The devastating condition of the road forced road users to seek alternative routes.
The work of the governor is very, very impressive. We have been suffering on this road for the past 8 years without any action on the improvement. So we are very happy about it, and we thank the present administration of the Ondo state that we are enjoying the dividends of democracy, the real sense of it. And we pray that God will continue to help him in all his endeavors.
Few months after the governor promised to construct the road has now become another promise fulfilled by the Akeredolu administration. And since the intervention, it has been all smiles for the people at the Igbara end of the road, who took their turns to express gratitude to the state governor for changing the narrative.
I don't have much to say than to thank the governor for his, let me call it, magnanimity on road construction. He has done well, most especially in our side here. If you can see from Isharun Junction through Isharun Maytown to Igbara, Maytown to Ibuji, and if you are conversant with that road, you will know that our governor has really done well.
Tẹ́lẹ̀ ọ̀nà yìí kò dára rárá, gbogbo bá ṣe ń lọ lọ́kadà máa ń bàjẹ́. Iṣẹ́ tí mo dẹ̀ ń ṣe ni iṣẹ́ ọ̀kadà. Ìgbà míì máa lọ sóko máa dé torí ìgbà tá a rí pé gbogbo time to time ni ọ̀nà ń ba ọ̀kadà wa jẹ́. A ti fi iṣẹ́ ọ̀kadà sílẹ̀ àwa bọ́ sínú igbó àwọn bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ṣọ́ọ̀kù àṣiṣẹ́ lọ. But tí èsì tí àkéjì tí wàá bá wa ṣe báyìí kò sí problem mọ́ bá ṣe ń lọ là ń bọ̀ tá à ń ṣiṣẹ́ wa tí ò sí any accident tí ò sí any problem mọ́. Láti bíbá yìí sí láti Ìgbàròkè sí Ibuji ó ti wà òkè.
Tí ọ̀nà yìí tó ti ń jẹ wáyà tó yẹ pé àti lọ àti bọ̀ ó máa ń difficult fún àwọn èèyàn láti kọjá níbí. So a dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ìjọba tó wà ní orí àléfà lọ́wọ́ yìí pé bí wọ́n ṣe bá wa sí ọ̀nà yìí. So kò sí wàhálà kankan mọ́ báyìí òǹkálukú ń lọ òǹkálukú ń bọ̀ ni. Kò sí pé bóyá ọkùnrin kan ẹ̀yà ọ̀rọ̀ akọ èèyàn ń bàjẹ́. So a dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ wọn gan. Ọlọ́run á wà pẹ̀lú wọn. Ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ máa ràn wọ́n lọ́wọ́.
Igbara, Ibuji Road and Isharun Road, all in a federal local government area, were not left out of the state-wide uplift as these roads are completed, courtesy of the visionary leadership of Governor Akeredolu. The 8.1-kilometer road, which was practically impassable before, has been reconstructed to further open up the Sunshine State and promote economic growth between the state and its neighboring Ekiti State. The story is not different for Ibuji residents as they express gratitude to Governor Akeredolu.
We are elated. The government has done a marvelous job for us. You see, this road in this town, let me say this town, we have never witnessed such a asphalt lay in the town. Since the beginning of this town that they've been doing politics, there have never been asphalt lay like this one on our roads. It's only granite and solignum that they used to put on our roads. The government of Mimiko promised, but they failed.
People of Ibuji today, they are proud to have ARAKUNRIN as our governor. This road this man has done during the past regime for 8 years. We were shouting, crying to the government then, that this road is bad, this road is bad. Nothing was done. There was a time the road was damaged to the extent that if I want to leave Ibuji, I will have to go and pass through Ogotun, then bust out at Ikpetu Ijesha before getting to Igbara here. At least we have government in place then. But today we are thanking God that this is Ibuji government. He came by himself to pass through this road to see how this road was bad. The following week, this man announced the reconstruction of this road. So when the road was under construction, the man will also come and see how the work is going on. He didn't leave it for the contractors alone. He do come and see how things are going on there, and grateful to God and to him today, the road is nearly complete. Let's say 95 completed. From this my house to Igbara, confirm 3 minutes. Before it was 35 minutes from here, from Ibuji to Igbara here.
The Igbara Ibuji road is wearing a new look, and the people now feel safe traveling between the two sister states. ARAKUNRIN OLUWAROTIMI Akeredolu also ordered the construction of Adaba FM road in the state. The road linking the private radio station was nothing to write home about since the establishment of the station.
Just to prioritize the people money. But we'll do it. Yes.
Let me just appreciate the government. I was present that day that the governor made that statement. I know it was a political statement. The reality of what we are witnessing today stems out from that political statement. We have no cause to doubt whatever the governor is saying. There is no deny the fact that we are very, very passionate about this road. If you know the history of this road, it's one of those roads that has a lot of history behind it. Without going towards when the road was even started, gully erosion and whatever have you. You know how many noise and whatever we made on that road. All said and done, I just want to sincerely appreciate the government, because it's not a man of many words. And this is a reflection of the personality of who he is. By what we've seen so far, I think we are in for a good time as far as Adaba is concerned. And the governor will have, I think by now, what you are hearing from every nook and cranny of Adaba, on radio, many programs and everything, is just to show our appreciation. That's just the little beginning. By the time this road is completed, I can assure you of whatever we are going to. It's the beginning of good relationship between this station and your government. Thank you.
I never doubted that work was going on. I didn't come here to confirm whether or not work was going on. I knew with the SA, he informed me about the extent of work that was going on, and I just told him, let me just see for myself, not because I doubted him. But there's one thing that a number of us have been talking about, this Adaba FM road. If we are all here and as citizens or people who are resident in Ondo State and outside Ondo State, where these radio stations, where they reach, it is so clear that this is one of the important media in the state. So whatever we do here is not something extraordinary. I mean, access to all public media houses as we can should be one that is at least good enough. It must have, a level that all of us should be proud of. All of us in Ondo State today, we listen to Adaba FM. People wake up Adaba FM, they sleep Adaba FM. So why should their workers now find it having to toil to get to work? So for me, this is just, I won't say it's nothing, but this is just a responsibility. We owe the station a responsibility. The problem we had was money, and we had to just prioritize and look at one or two other things. I remember the other time that they didn't even have access at all, that this road was cut into two, and the people could not come in. And I remember thereafter, when I was running for election, I knew how we got to this place. But now, just as every other thing has its own time, the time for this road has come, and the state government is committed to completing this road, but for many reasons. Not because, it's this, it's that. No, it's because it's a responsibility. The government must show some measure of responsibilities when it comes to matters of this nature. This is a station that all of us in Ondo State should be proud of, in terms of its reach, in terms of the content, in terms of every other thing. I think it towers above any other station in Ondo State for now. And one must encourage the station. That's where I see it.
To be candid, the executive governor of Ondo State is trying as regards infrastructural development around the state. The typical example is this, our site, Adaba FM Road. Presently, you can see that work is going on in this place. What we are doing presently is the base course of the road. The earthworks is what we are doing majorly. And by the time we are through with this phase, we proceed to the next. To thank the executive governor of Ondo State for his commitment towards giving the dividing of democracy to the people around the state. He has been doing wonderfully well, to be candid.
The people of Okeogba, a densely populated community in the Akure metropolis, could not hide their joy as ARAKUNRIN OLUWAROTIMI Akeredolu solved their problem by providing them good access road, which has been their nightmare for many years.
I thank God. I appreciate this government, Governor Akeredolu. Many times, those governors that first before, say they will do this, they will do the road. They can't do it. They can't even go here. They have even assign the work. They want to do work, but task governors, they will not do it. I thank God for this governor. Just say we do the road. I just say just the come, go start. We supply everything happen. This is a dream. We are dreaming everything. Just supposed to be you tie everything, do everything normal. I thank God say this governor do a lot of things in this place. Before no road, nothing. If you go like this now, rain season you can't enter here. Water of fuel everywhere. Back when they film for water like this, we thank God say this road now don't do okay now. But I pray that God will empower him in Jesus' name.
Before this road, I think that before even pass during the rainy season, it's very bad. Even though Okada man, they can't even pass through this side. For me to come down to this area, it's like one, that road safe because it's very bad and the place is kind of far. But since there is a construction of the road now, I believe that I can come down to this place easily. Not that maybe I will be stressing myself before getting to where I'm going to.
Also, the inhabitants of Gaga community, another densely populated community in Akure, the state capital, will forever be grateful to the governor who deemed it fit to intervene in their plight. It is no longer news that Governor Akeredolu is an icon driven by passion for his people. With the continuous infrastructure revolution, it is certain that the state's economy will be better for it. In Ondo State, the sun is indeed shining. Adiola Adeniyi for Sunshine Plus.
Oh, Akeredolu, Akate is walking on. We are thinking anew, ìlú ti ń dára, things are turning for good. Akeredolu ń ṣiṣẹ́, ó ń tẹ́ wa lọ́rùn, ìpínlẹ̀ Ondo ń dùn gan. Akate ti ṣe o.
This is Ondo Lean Industrial Hub, Ore, in the Southern Senatorial District of Ondo State.
Textile production,
Home to Win-Win Textile Mill, the cassava to ethanol factory, the plywood, marine wood, and high-density fiberboards factory, a world-class paper mill factory, the medium-density fiberboard factory. The Ondo Lean Industrial Hub is just the tip of the iceberg and the determination of ARAKUNRIN OLUWAROTIMI Akeredolu SAN to industrialize the Sunshine State. It's indeed a new dawn. Aketi is working. Ondo State is working. Well, that's all we can take on this edition of Sunshine Plus. Join us again next time for another interesting package. Until then, I remain Dakbo Aruwa Joye. Thanks for watching and God bless the Sunshine State.